Okay, so I'm here to talk about the Khazars. Now, if I get called a weeaboo in this video, I'm going to be so freaking pissed. Because, okay, yes, I like anime. Yes, I like Japanese video games. Yes, I like manga. Yes, I like Asian culture. That does not make me a weeaboo just because I'm happy that I found out recently, since I'm Ashkenazi Jewish, and Ashkenazi Jews were converts from Khazaria, which was a Jewish, they were originally Chinese, Mongolian, Turkic, and they got converted to Judaism. But just because I found out I'm Asian doesn't mean I'm happy about it, doesn't mean I'm a weeaboo. China and Japan are two totally different places, people, okay? Japanese actually stole a lot of stuff from China. Japan is not all of Asia. Japan is like a very small percentage of Asia. It's like a little island off the coast of Asia, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna get that out of the way. Anyways, there have been a lot of videos I've seen on YouTube that are saying that Khazars, these so-called Khazars, are that Jews, the Ashkenazi Jews, were not descended from Khazars. Well, I got news for you, buddy. There have been historical findings that there were no evidence of Jews in Eastern Europe during the Middle Ages, okay? All the ancient Israelites, the Jews that had the diaspora, they were all concentrated in Rome, because that's where all the Jews were brought as slaves. After the Roman Empire fell, they all migrated into Western Europe, not East, West. Western Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. There have been no reports of Jews living in Eastern Europe ever until sometime during the 11th century. That's when we start seeing Jews in Eastern Europe, and it's mind-boggling because you have never heard of Jews in these lands before. Well, that's because of the Khazar Empire, people. And the Khazars, it has been scientifically proven that Ashkenazi Jews have 60% Asian DNA with them. 60% are of the Mongoloid race. Just look at my eyes, okay? They look kind of Asian, don't they? Can't really tell, but I actually look pretty Asian. Ashkenazi Jews are not Semitic, and if you think about it, the word Ashkenazi, Ash, A-S, Asian, hello, Asian. Sephardim, Jews of Western Europe and the Middle East, S-E, Semitic. There we go. Debate canceled. And also, I'm also sick of the Khazar Jews going into Israel and saying that it's their land when, hello, they belong in China. God's sake, Israel is like 1,000 miles away from China. Okay, not that far, but it's like, they don't belong in Israel, and I'm tired of them being, like, persecuted and stuff, and being, like, being way more ultra-Orthodox than the real Jews, the Sephardim and when they were missionized, and I hate missionaries with a passion. These Khazar Jews who are like overboard fanatic, they're really supposed to be Buddhists. Buddhists, by the way, is the best religion in the world, so suck it, Muslims, Christians, and Jews. You know that you want to come over to the Buddha, okay? And I just cannot stand it that you Western people perverted my people, the Khazars, and turned them into these want to be Muslims or Jews or whatever when they're Buddhist, and Buddhists were the most tolerant people ever. So I'm very angry at all this missionization and this, oh, you have to believe in one God or else you're going to go to hell. Well, guess what? Buddhists are way more tolerant than you guys, and all I have to say, I'm going to make another video soon, but all I have to say is Asian pride, everyone. Peace out. Asian pride. Woo! Woo! Okay, thank you. And do not call me a weeaboo if you know what's good for you. Bye-bye.